Jack's behavior was getting more and more out of control. That night, they stripped Tang Jai's clothes off and deliberately humiliated him in front of Danny. The guilt that weighed on Danny's heart was unbearable. Staring at Danny's furious glare, Jack's lackeys lost their nerve. Even Jack decided to let Tang Ji go for now, but ordered him to show up in the fight arena the next night. The following day, Tang Jai appeared as demanded, but he had no choice but to endure Jack and his crew ganging up on him. Danny couldn't stand watching his friends suffer like that. He shouted in anger, but it only made things worse for Tang Ji. Danny knew that if he lost his temper again, he'd be expelled. He had no choice but to grit his teeth and walk away. The next evening, just after Danny's punishment ended, Jack and his gang came after him. They tied Danny up on the school lawn. Even when Jack threatened him viciously, Danny refused to back down. A few classmates who were close to him were forced to pour water on him, first scalding hot, then ice cold. The torture left Danny wishing for death. Only when Jack was finally satisfied did he leave with his crew, while the rest of Danny's friends stood frozen, too afraid to help. Lying on the freezing ground, Danny slowly began to lose consciousness. Frost had already formed on his face when a shadowy figure appeared. It was Anna. She carried him back to her place. In the chill of early spring, she was the only warmth he had. The two of them grew closer. The next day, Danny returned to his dorm and found a letter from Tang Jie. In it, Tang Jie wrote that staying any longer would only bring harm to both of them. His departure hit Danny hard, but it also freed him from worry. Still under restriction, Danny chose not to stay silent anymore. He marched straight into the school cafeteria and challenged Jack's gang head-on. Danny changed into a sharp, clean outfit. This time, he was going to defend both his and Tang Ji's dignity. To the cheers of the crowd, Danny stormed into the center of the fight arena. Danny charged straight at them. In less than 10 seconds, both were knocked to the ground, one with a broken nose, the other with a fractured arm. The brutal outcome was far beyond Jack's expectations. Faced with Danny's overwhelming presence, Jack seethed with hatred but didn't dare speak. In front of everyone, he lost face completely.